Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome to another Fortnitemares 2024 video here on the channel. Now, as you can see on screen, today we're actually going to be focusing on Horde Rush. So, to start off with, this year's Fortnitemares is getting very high praise. The game mode changes, the map changes are very fun and innovative, and a lot of people are actually really happy this year with Fortnitemares. I mean, we've even got it somehow tying in to Fortnite Festival. We've got some quests for it in Rocket Racing as well. So all in all, there's a lot of XP for this as well. So if you are struggling with your battle pass or you've not even played much this season, you can get a lot from this at the moment. But Horde Rush is here, and that is the focus of today's video. So while we load into a match, I'm just going to pull up the Horde Rush quests for you. So this year, there are no special rewards for the Horde Rush quests, unlike last year, but there will be another set of quests coming in a few days' time called Eliminate the Horde. So currently Decimate the Horde, we've got these 5 quests as you can see. 3 of them were party assisted, and it's basically just get a kill streak, defeat the final boss, destroy some cube spawners, pick up some multipliers, and damage the cube fiends. All in all, if you've played Horde Rush before, if you know how to play this game mode, these should not be difficult quests for you at all. But let's head into the match. So folks, here it is, Fortnite presents Horde Rush. And as you can see, our first circle for this one is going to be over here at Grand Glacier, where Grand Glacier has also been altered by the pumpkins. And as always, you have a couple minutes, get your loot, get whatever you want. It does seem that there are a lot of things in this game mode that aren't in regular game modes, such as you can see, I have a Thunderburst SMG, which isn't in the game at the moment. But get whatever loot you want, prepare yourself for battle. And just like that folks, the time is up. The first monsters will begin to spawn, as will the spawners. But that's why I farm up the loot I farm. Things like a junk, they'll work very well in the game. Junk rifts can instantly take out the cube monster spawners, which is always a good start. As you can see as well, I like to take a lot of dynamite, because why not? Again, it gets you off to a great start. Alright, let's try and go for this kill streak, shall we? Alright, I think the best way to go for a kill streak is just to try and get them to funnel in the line like they are here. It's a 50 kill streak, so it should be easy to do. And then we'll come down here and we'll break some more spawns. What we really need though is people to pick up the crystals. So you might notice on the map some little crystals dotted about. These crystals are your multipliers. You pick them up, it'll kill any enemies near you, so don't fret too much, but it'll also increase the score multiplier you guys are on, enabling you guys to get a lot more points, which is quite useful towards that quest. You also might want to pick up some of the cube monster parts, just in case you manage to get any sideways weaponry, because that is how you're going to upgrade those. Let's use these flow breeze get up here and collect that last crystal, shall we? And then I guess we now just have to survive for 20 seconds. I mean, it's only the first round. This round's much more a case of trying to get your loot up than actually trying to survive. Like, it's very easy to survive round 1. And then just like that as well, for finishing the round, you do get the bonus points, and an increase to your multiplier. So then you get a few, like 30 seconds, just to tinker. Oh, wait. Oh, they've changed things this time. Okay. That is very interesting. So cube monster parts this time actually go for modding. Interesting. I wonder if that means that there are no sideways weapons. Which would be very interesting if that is the case. So now at this point you are just following the storm. Something that is actually surprisingly easy to do. So I guess while we're running here, my aim is more along the lines of trying to deal damage to the cube monster fiends for that quest. Because there are no spawners that I can deal with, and there's no way I can handle the boss yet, because the boss is in the final round. Right, now there's just a lot of enemies to try and kill. It's getting a little bit claustrophobic. I guess it's certainly achievable. Oh no, that is actually an interesting one. The fact that you can get the Iron Man kit. Because the Unibeam would be exceptionally useful to use. If you don't miss, like I just did. That would be a great start. Okay, actually the Unibeam is harder to hit than I expected it to be. Interesting. Also mildly annoying, but still. We're doing exceptionally well on points compared to the teammates. Ooh, they've brought back the explosive glue gun. Just for this. The glue gun is a very useful one if you want to take down a horde very quickly. The problem is it's too easy to actually get damaged yourself by doing so. So I guess take care if that is your plan. If you're going to use anything explosive, you want to not deal damage to yourself, so you got to take care. You got to go steady. But all in all, let's get ourselves some more chests open, get some ammo, I think that's what will be useful about having the Iron Man combat kit, is that I won't need ammo for an SMG, but at the same time, it doesn't deal as much damage at all, which might be worse for me. So, who knows, I might switch back. Oh wait, it has a knockback. Oh, that changes a lot. It really changes things a lot. So even though it's only doing 24 damage, it knocks them back so that you actually can get some breathing room. That's actually a very useful thing to have. Right, let's try and get these multipliers, shall we? I guess it comes down now to just trying to get some good loot ready for the final round. The final round is always difficult. The final round is always against the caretaker. He's a tough cookie. He really is a tough cookie to crack. It looks like none of my teammates actually going to go for us, so I guess I'm back in it. Wow, just like that. In fact, this is an interesting way of playing it. So it's almost along the lines of you don't really need assault rifles or stuff like that anymore, because you can sort of play it with the Black Panther claws, you can use obviously Iron Man stuff done for the range. It's annoying that we won't have the sight. I must admit that. Although we might have if we had killed the few assassins, who I think just not just had spawned in, but I hadn't noticed. Slightly annoying. Because she normally gives you some very good loot. Right. Just to cut down on the video length a little bit, we're actually just going straight to the final stage. So folks, here we are, the final fight. And it seems the game has glitched slightly and is keeping my time on here, but it's annoying that we didn't get to kill the assassin. It really is, because the Cube Assassin, like I say, gives you really good loot. She normally drops the minigun, and in all fairness, it is the minigun that I normally use for the final fight. So this almost is forcing you to play a different tactic to how you probably would normally play it. As such, I can't tell what the way to play this is. Is it still worth trying to find something with a high fire rate like a minigun? Are there any ways you can find a minigun? Like, does beg a serious question. But as expected, the round begins. The boss spawns in, and it is the caretaker. Real one, and So, how do we kill him? Probably with great difficulty. I guess for now I will let my teammates try and deal some good damage to him. And I can go for the score multipliers. I have dynamite and junk rift to try and thin the herd a little bit when the going gets tough. And there's too many monsters for us to slay. This is actually quite awkward. Because I don't actually have a good high fire rate weapon. I don't really have anything that will deal the kind of damage to the caretaker that I need to do. I can keep the herd thinned, but that is about all I can achieve right now. Which is really, really disastrous. Can he be killed easily? I'm gonna argue no, he cannot. Ah. Thing is we are very vastly running out of space. This little space we do have is very much taken up by monsters. He's a lot harder to kill when you don't have the weaponry we used to have. It's going to be a lot more difficult this year not having the likes of a minigun. So, all in all, Horde Rush 2024. Going to be an interesting one. I think you might get the minigun if you defeat the Cube Guardian, so I think that might be the way to go. But all in all, difficult game mode this year. But I will agree, Fortnitemares 2024 is absolutely brilliant so far. So with all that in mind, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it informative, enjoyable and fun to watch as always. And I'll see you all in the next one.